I want to introduce two leaders who've been fantastic for us. First is Kristen Rouse. It's important to note that she's one of the advocates that's been raising these issues. You've seen her on New York One, but the mayor hasn't met with her either. These are the kind of folks that the mayor needs to meet with and needs to understand so that he can craft the policy and galvanize the city behind our community. So I'm proud to introduce Kristen Rouse.
Good morning. My name is Kristen Rouse. I represent the New York City Veterans Alliance. I'm an Army veteran. I served 3 tours in Afghanistan, and I live in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. I wish we didn't have to explain to Mayor de Blasio that veterans issues are progressive issues and that he should care about them. Veterans are in a unique category, but we come from all walks of life, all generations, all economic backgrounds. We are men, women, black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, LGBTQ, and represent the beautiful diversity of this country and this city. Our distinction and common cause is that we raised our right hands and swore to defend the Constitution and our nation's interests, even if it meant our lives. It's something that brings us together across beliefs, party affiliations, and generations. Commissioner Sutton, a veteran herself, and for whom we have the utmost respect, has responded to our criticisms by saying we aren't getting the facts right. She stated yesterday that the fiscal year 2016 executive budget provides around $150 million across more than a dozen city agencies and programs and services that benefit veterans and their families. This was the first time the administration has named a dollar amount for veterans' resources, and it is news to us. It is especially news to us because if you comb through the executive budget, as Paul mentioned on OMB's website, the only findings for veterans is that there is a slight increase from last year in MOVA staff salaries and the amount allocated for office supplies and travel reimbursements. Veterans Affairs in New York City is at least a $150 million job, and it must go beyond this as well to ensure that federal and state resources and institutions are meeting their obligations to veterans as well as the cities. We read in national news headlines and see continued problems with VA healthcare facilities in New York City. The Bronx VA is under investigation for financial fraud. The Brooklyn VA just announced it's closing a 25-bed inpatient unit and leaving patients from Staten Island, South Brooklyn, and South Queens without an accessible option for hospitalization. A commissioner of 5 staff members simply are not enough to manage Veterans Affairs for the largest city and the largest municipal government in the country. The City Council acknowledges this and stands ready to create an independent and resourced Department of Veterans Affairs for the city. The Public Advocate supports this. Why can't a progressive mayor acknowledge this and support it? We serve this country and make this city our home. We earn benefits and recognition. We carry the consequences of war with us every day. Yet we keep having to ask, Mayor de Blasio, when will you show us that veterans matter to you?